That's my first time hearing that.
Future been gone for a minute.
That's my first time hearing that.
We need some Future.
I need to hear the whole song now because he came on there sliding.
We need some Future.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Say Less podcast. I believe it's episode 63. Am I right?
Yes.
Episode 63 of the Say Less podcast. If you don't know me by now, I go by Young Nikes, aka Nike 2 Wavy.
I go by Kai or Diamond, whichever one you want to call me.
Oh, Young Veil, Sweater God Veil, Chin Strap Veil.
Do you understand?
I think this mic fucked up. But yeah, can y'all hear me? Okay, that's a lot.
Why did you take it apart?
Because I had to. This shit was. Anyway, it's your boy.
Nah, you gotta take that. You gotta put it back together.
Yeah. Nah, trust me, you wouldn't be able to hear me.
Now you sound really. It sound weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hey y'all.
He gonna rock.
I'm gonna do my intro and then we're gonna get back to it. Yeah, it's me.
Oh man, so we gonna go ahead and put Peanut's mic on mute while he get himself together.
No, don't mute it.
Don't mute it?
No, you ain't gotta mute it.
All right, cool. All right, so man, it's been a minute since the last time we was all together, able to record. I'm glad we back. Man. When we don't record, I don't know why, but my life is like stressful when we don't record. This is like my stress reliever.
That's good that you have one though. There's a lot of people out there that need to find, I guess, essentially a hobby to,
get that energy out.
For real. There we go, DeVille. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I get that. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So, did anybody do anything exciting besides watch us lose to Baylor? I don't know if that was exciting, but
shout out OSU.
Yeah.
Sucks. Everyone was so excited. The Pokes was poking. they was outside. They were running to the AT&T Stadium in herds.
Nah, we took up more than half of that stadium though. And
I'm telling you, the Pokes was outside.
People been waiting on this.
The Cowboys is at the Cowboy Stadium.
They've been waiting on OSU we've been waiting for years to have us one of these type of years, and then it would end on a play like that.
Yeah.
That last drive was just that's some Cowboy stuff.
Because we had a shot to be playoffs.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If we would have 2 inches, 2 feet, was it 2 inches, 2 feet, whatever, away from a touchdown.
What was the score? I don't even know football. I didn't watch it.
It was 16-21, I think, something like that.
Oh, so that's 1 touchdown away, right?
Yeah, If we would have got a touchdown, we would have beat them.
Because 6 points is a touchdown and 1 point for the field goal.
Teach them. Teach them.
And then there's this thing where sometimes you can go for a
2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! I'm nice with it.
Boy, Dom, you need to teach classes.
I do.
Honestly.
So I didn't watch the last. They threw it, right? They didn't try to run it in.
Nah, they was running.
They ran it in, and he just barely missed it.
Mm-hmm. That last one, he ran all the way to the side and tried to outrun him, running sideways, and it didn't work. Didn't work.
Got tackled.
So pretty much, almost the same scenario as when we beat OU, opposite. Because OU was trying to. Well, no, we got a quarterback sack when we played OU, right? Yeah. 4th down.
Yeah, it was all bad, man.
Damn.
All bad.
Man.
Pokes wasn't poking no more.
Maybe next year.
Hate to see it.
Maybe next year.
R.I.P. to those boys. That was just my segue on a really serious note. You guys weren't supposed to laugh. To say R.I.P. Since we've recorded, we have lost Young Dolph and Virgil.
Yes.
So on a serious note, R.I.P. to both of those people who were monumental in music and fashion in the Black community. Separately, music, Dolph, fashion, Virgil. And I can say from social media that they both impacted a lot of people and were inspirations.
Yeah.
So it's really sad to see. I know not to compare, but when I thought Dolph was out of nowhere, then Virgil was out of nowhere.
That's crazy. So I seen a picture floating around on social media, and it had Chadwick Boseman and Virgil in the picture together. And it was they both was battling cancer secretly in this picture. That junk hit me. It hit me pretty hard. I was like, damn.
That is crazy. I seen something though, and not to take away from what you're saying, but they said we have to know the difference between secretly and privately because we are sure that their families knew.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so with the access of social media and fans, we think that we're supposed to know everything from the masses, but who's to say that Virgil's journey would have been the same had he announced that he was battling cancer, or Chadwick for that instance. So privately, but rest in peace. It's really, really, really sad. I always wanted off-whites, but now I feel like I really, really want some off-whites. So
yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, R.I.P. to them.
R.I.P.
Man, but there's been a lot going on since we last recorded. Not so much on the new music wave, but I think the highlight for me since we've been gone was the versus battle.
Big versus.
We got to talk about it. Everybody know that I said that Bone Thugs and Harmony was my favorite rap group of all time. That's just me, right? I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't know why. Since I was a kid, I used to know the words and rap them real fast and think I was somebody, you know. Versus did y'all all watch it?
I watched.
Yes.
Watch it?
I watched the.
Yeah. I watched it. Fuck.
I watched the.
You sounded fine.
Did it? All right.
Playback. So I watched it the next day on YouTube.
So, the versus battle, first of all, I was pissed. I was pissed in the very beginning. I'm not even going to lie to you because it took forever for them to start. And
even if I was watching it live, I'm not tuning in at 7 o'clock no more. Don't do it to yourself.
it was just that, and I think they need to do the little DJ, little set thing. Like, they need to do that, like, earlier. Like, if it should have been at 5 p.m. so we could get to the main event at 7. Because, first of all, us normal people, we got real lives. Right? So Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia, they didn't even come on to like 9:30, 9:30, 10.
That's crazy.
Like, and you know, Swiss Beats was tweeting, writing on a live and stuff, was like he gonna start fining people because, you know, obviously they get fined for like being late and going overtime, and you know, if they late they gonna lose some money and all this other stuff. But yeah, so I was hot at that. And then in the beginning, I was just like, man, Bone Thugs and Harmony wasn't playing the jams. They was getting mollywop. They they didn't even play first of the month.
Really?
No.
They didn't even play first of the month. They didn't play a lot of songs that, like, I think that the mass majority of people would know. They was letting 3-6 Mafia completely walk on them. I ain't gonna even lie.
You know, this could be to my own foolery, but I was looking for Juicy J on the stage for a very long time.
Man, you and I both.
You didn't know where he was?
No.
Y'all didn't know that was Juicy
Bands
J?
would make her dance, and I was like, who's this nigga rapping his song?
No way. Y'all didn't recognize Juicy J?
Not at all.
Not when he first came out, no.
Not at all.
He looked the same.
With them dreads.
Yeah,
with them
I
braids.
did not know who that was. I'm not going to lie
Wow. No, so I think the verses, I think it was good. It was probably one of my favorite verses. It reminded me of the Source Awards for sure. I think that's why I liked it. Just the vibe, the energy. Busy was getting busy on stage.
Yeah.
He said, y'all three ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna mock me on the stage. That's how he shot. Y'all ain't gonna mock me. Y'all ain't gonna mock me when I'm rapping.
That's crazy.
And then, I don't know, I guess GCJ stepped and he threw the water like, you ain't gonna step on me. And then, yeah.
Nah,
thing.
Juicy J said, suck my dick.
Oh, yeah.
And that was it.
And he threw the water. And, yeah, Busy was in the back.
Getting busy.
For a little while, then came back out and apologized.
Yeah, we don't need verses in LA no more, like, at all.
That quick?
Ever. Like, no.
Why is that?
That crowd is trash.
I think if they have like a
That's
NWA, Snoop Dogg or something. Oh, we already had Snoop Dogg versus maybe. Well, it's just because they high. That's why.
No
They
more.
too chill. They too laid back.
They black hippies.
Man, they had Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne.
That shit was
Yeah.
lit. It was
Yeah.
so lit.
That's
They
almost
brought
one
all-
of the best as far as like what do you call that? Cameos?
Yeah.
Like,
They had
artists-
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
They had everybody from Memphis.
Yeah.
Literally.
Project Pat.
MJG, 8 Ball.
Bro, come on. And they
Like-
just standing there like
That shit was lit. I wish I was there, honestly.
Honestly, I had to Google Chameleonaire. I was like, what is he doing?
Chameleonaire, Lil Flip. Who else was
Houston.
there? Why was there so many Houston representatives there? I don't know. But
yeah.
it was a lot of people there.
There's a lot of people. 3-6 definitely won though.
Yeah, 3-6 killed Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Definitely
But you know what? I don't think that it was a good matchup, honestly. I think that because 3-6 Mafia make club music. I think the better rappers obviously is Bone Thugs and Harmony. More mainstream, catchy songs, definitely 3-6. I felt like Bone Thugs and Harmony should have been paired up with Do or Die.
Oh, I don't know if Dude I got enough.
They might not, but I think that would have been a better matchup.
It definitely would have been perfect if it was Twister.
Even Twister, yeah.
Then he could have brought Do or Die on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But yeah.
You know what I watched it the next day, like I said, but you know what I was noticing watching it or thinking about? Bone Thugs and Harmony, their kind of scenery background was like all the people they did features with that have no longer been with us in hip hop. And we're talking about like the death of Virgil and Young Dolph. And I thought it was interesting that we get, how can I say this? Old hip hop heads sometimes get upset that the newer rappers don't really go back on their history and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's crazy to think that Bone Thugs was rapping with a Biggie and Tupac because that seems so far past us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Biggie and Tupac essentially would have been doing verses today.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy. Eazy-E, and there was DJ Jam Master Jay. There were so many people that they had like tombstones of that they have worked with that are no longer with us. And you think about how, and then you think about Young Dolph, Pop Smoke, Nipsey. You think about how hip hop is the genre where we can't have legends. Like, they don't last a long time. And it's really unfortunate. It's really sad. And I don't know, just thinking about there's people out there that probably, kids younger than me that don't know who Bone Thugs and Harmony is.
Mm-hmm.
And we expect them to go back and research and all that stuff. But hip hop, I don't feel like until Versus, we haven't done a great job at putting our legends in the forefront.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that.
Man, I seen a picture after the Verses on Twitter with Bone Thugs, Notorious B.I.G. It had Stevie J, Puff Daddy, a bang of other niggas. It was like legendary. They've been around for. Did they give us Notorious Thugs?
Yeah.
They did. That shit was fire.
Yeah, they've been around for a very long time, and I don't know, the timeline. It almost doesn't seem like it adds up. It's like when we
That's
see
my
like
shit. That's my shit. I just thought about it because I was about to start rapping it.
Yeah, the armed and dangerous. Ain't too many can hang with us.
Biggie slid on that.
Yeah.
for sure. It's like when we see pictures of like
Yeah.
MLK and Rosa Parks in black and white, and we're like, it makes you feel like this was so long ago,
But it wasn't.
when actually there was color.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there was those pictures could have
Yeah.
been in color.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't know. We've been in the 2000 millennium for so long now that is almost forgot about. It's kind of like, you know, like when we were younger and our parents was like growing up in the 90s, right? They was like, man, the 70s was a long time ago. But it really wasn't that long ago. I mean, to be honest, to be quite frank, slavery wasn't that long ago. Martin Luther King didn't march that long ago.
Yeah.
Like, they had color then. It's just that they show all the pictures in black and white.
Hey,
So we make it think that it was a long time ago.
to circle back to Versus, what y'all think Busy's problem was?
I think he just mad at the world. But I know he got a lot of demons. I'm gonna blame it on mental health.
Yeah, he said, "You devil worshiping motherfuckers."
Is that what he said?
Yeah, on that little promo video.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge it to mental health because he's always having some type of issue whenever they perform or he's not there or something.
Yeah, he a little bit on his backstory. He was kidnapped as a kid
Mm-hmm.
from Cleveland, and he was found in Oklahoma.
raped and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. He was sexually abused. Mike. Yeah.
Mike. Thank you.
Yeah. He was abused everything. What's the buddy's? I don't know. He did something. What's buddy's name that America's Most Wanted?
I forgot. You talking about from Both Thugs and Harmony?
No. The guy that did America's Most Wanted.
Oh, cause he was on there.
Yeah.
He was on there. I remember seeing it when I was a kid, and I was like, "Ma, look, that's Busy from Both Thugs and Harmony."
Yeah.
I forgot what his name was from there, but I remember that episode. That was like in.
Yeah, he been through a lot of shit.
That was like in 2001.
Yeah, it was a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while, So he's got smoke wet. He be getting drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which one is Busy? Is
the
that
light skinned one with the
fro or the braids?
He has the braids.
Okay.
The lightest one with the higher pitched voice when he raps. Yeah.
Also, does Bone Thugs and Harmony get the credit for melodic rapping?
They should.
They definitely should.
They should.
Honestly, when they were harmonizing, I was like, I've never seen rappers harmonize, and I was like, oh shit, their name is Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's crazy.
It made sense.
That is crazy to me. But I don't. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I knew Crossroads. Like I didn't pay attention to Bone Thugs and Harmony like that. But yeah, no, they definitely should. Nobody should be talking about singing rapping.
Yeah, they definitely made melodic rap. I think Ja Rule made it popular.
Nah, I can't agree with that one.
Who made it popular then?
They did.
They were the founders, the creators. I think Ja Rule took it and ran with it though.
That was a little different.
Yeah, I don't even see.
Ja Rule's a melodic rapper though.
See, that's the thing. I can't even hear it.
What?
I can't hear Ja Rule. I'm trying to play songs in my head, but I don't hear it.
I hear it. I don't know. Go listen to some Ja Rule. Every Ja Rule with a singer feature, Charlie Baltimore, Ashanti, he always trying to sing on that. Even in his verses, he was trying to sing. That's why what's the name? Fat Joe kept on saying, "You singing nigga, you singing motherfucker."
That's crazy. Crazy.
Nah, it was good though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
As always, who do we see coming next? Who do we want?
Oh, you think they're done for the year?
No. They said they was having another one. I thought.
I don't know.
I could see a New Year's Eve versus happening,
That one gotta be lit.
but it would have to be ridiculous.
It's gonna have to
that
be
could
like a
Jermaine
50
and-
Cent.
That could be Jermaine and Diddy though.
I don't think they gonna do it.
That could be that.
We gonna have 50 Cent versus T.I.
That can't be. Everyone will be at the club.
Singing in the club while they at the club.
Right.
Honestly, like no one's staying home to watch. If they had a versus New Year's Eve party, they did a little Ciroc package, send it to your home. There I go with marketing promotion again, but that would be lit, and they would get people to stay in the house for New Year's Eve.
Low key, that would be lit. If they did like you get a like the HD verses or whatever, and they send you like a little party package, some Ciroc or something. That would be lit. I ain't gonna lie, that would be kind of lit.
Yeah. The only verses that I want to see
Mary
is
J. Blige versus Mariah Carey.
Tony Braxton, really, but yeah, Mary and Tony. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing I want to see, and I ain't choosing a winner either. I just want to see it happen.
Well, I am. I am.
That is what I want to see.
I'm trying to think who would I want to see in the verses. Yeah,
Like
I don't know.
they have to. That is a perfect I guess maybe Valentine's Day. That is a perfect Valentine's Day versus.
Can we get
gonna be like
a
Heartbreak,
3-way? I want to see Mariah Carey, Tony, and Mary.
I don't
I wanna see her try.
Squeak.
I don't either, but Mariah got some hits though.
Do Mariah sing her Christmas song?
Oh no, man! come
No,
on.
hell no.
That shit just went diamond. I thought it was already diamond.
Oh,
the
wait.
Christmas song.
Christmas is around the corner, but that is something versus could do. You know how they did that little D'Angelo, Mariah Christmas. She brings out friends. She just did a song with Khalid, a new Christmas song. That could be a thing. That could definitely be a thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Mariah does that because Mariah is like the world's Christmas person. That I feel like She's just gonna be on Fox 11.
How would I say she wouldn't come to Versus?
Yeah, she's gonna be on Fox 11. She's booked already for Christmas.
She is.
Yeah.
She told you.
Yeah, she told me she's booked.
Booked
She's booked
busy.
up until like she was renewed for 5 seasons. Like
Dang.
she's booked until
Five Christmas seasons.
Yeah, she's out of here. Got that Wendy Williams contract renewed for 11 seasons. Wendy don't show up to work at all.
Oh, man.
Still getting renewed.
What was I gonna say? So who from like what male rappers or singers or something? We still. What if we got like a Joe and Case?
These people don't got 20 songs.
I
that
think
I
Joe.
wanna
I think
hear.
Joe and Case got 20.
I don't know about Case. Joe could probably squeeze 20 with all the soundtracks he's been
We
on.
ain't even got a Tyrese. What about Tyrese?
Oh, Tyrese definitely got 20.
Tyrese can do a versus.
Ooh, hey, that.
Tyrese versus Genuine.
Nah.
Genuine. Did he not already do one? Oh, we ain't got a Genuine. We
Ty-
get a TGT.
Tyrese will wash Genuine. I mean, wash him.
I don't know about
I don't know
washing.
about
I don't know about
Wash
washing.
him.
Stingy?
Wash him. Keep
I don't-
going.
Tony,
Keep going.
differences
Keep going.
And first of
in
all,
those jeans.
That's 5.
So we got Sweet Lady on the other end.
Signs of love making.
Signs of Love Making. What's the other one that's not Sweet Lady, but it's up there?
oh, Case got 20. I just looked.
We got to stay.
Okay, that's current Tyrese. But
Tyrese
Genuine
20.
got a whole bunch
He
of
got 20.
songs.
He got
but
the,
I'm saying
Pony, differences in those jeans, so anxious. Differences, stingy.
yeah, Genuine. Tyrese is not washing.
Yeah.
Genuine.
washing them, bro.
I Need a Girl.
Tyrese is not washing. Genuine
Same
at all.
OG.
Go to Tyrese.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. That would be a good one, though.
Yeah,
That would be a good one, right?
Ooh,
yeah,
Nas
that
and
would-
Jay-Z.
that ain't happening.
Yeah,
It might. Anything can happen.
This nigga Jay-Z's just entered the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He ain't fucking with verses.
No.
He might. Sweet Lady, How You Gonna Act?
How you gonna act? That's what I was thinking of.
Signs of Love Making, Pulling Me Back,
Oh,
Stay,
not the
Lately, What Am I
Lately.
Gonna Do, Shame,
After Shame, you could stop.
What You Like.
That's 7. And there are 7 Genuine songs that's beating his top 7.
Yeah, no.
Nah, you crazy.
Genuine's not getting washed by Tyrese. That's
Crazy.
a
Not
fact.
at all.
Y'all
That's
crazy.
a fact.
Get
Y'all
out
crazy.
of here.
But
with
I
that.
think Case and Joe both got 22.
Tyrese gonna out-sing Genuine. That's about it though.
Hey, that chingy is a win.
Pulling me back.
Every time I'm trying to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
No, that would be a good one, though.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I want to see a Tank versus, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's my favorite R&B artist. Male R&B artist.
Please don't go.
That's it.
I wanna see Tank.
Why not? You don't want him to take
Ever
his shirt
since
off?
I watched that movie,
start
The
flex-
Preacher's Kid,
start
Preacher's
flexing.
Wife, and I seen Tank beat on that girl, I think he a woman beater in real life.
Latoya Luckett?
Yeah, that one.
That used to be my song though. I used to like that movie. Me and your mother actually, we used to watch the movie all the time.
It used to come on
say
BT
you-
every day.
You going to pray?
I want to see another. I'm trying to think if I could another reggae versus
Hurricane Chris.
Hey, there you go.
as a reggae.
Hey, baby.
No, I think they should be another reggae versus. I think
I mean,
I wouldn't mind seeing another one.
I want to see
Sean
how
Paul versus Elephant Man.
Wayne Wonder.
Wayne Wonder ain't got 20.
that boy got 1.
Wayne Wonder might got. I think he got some.
Actually, Sean Paul is going to bring out Wayne Wonder.
Wayne Wonder got 1. What's the
who
song?
else?
How that song go?
No letting
Got
go.
somebody.
That boy, that shit. BT used to wear that shit out.
They used to wear that shit.
Man, after school, that and then
MTV
dancing
jams, too.
in front of the flag and
D
shit.
Nice gonna play that at the beginning of the verse.
Man, hey, y'all thought he was gonna be here, but he ain't.
Oh man.
Then the Wayne Wonder. Old Wayne Wonder.
Yeah.
Did we see Anthony Hamilton versus?
No, but he would go crazy. He definitely got 20.
We got to do. We ain't got an Anthony Hamilton.
That's because they gave John Legend and Alicia Keys.
That don't even seem like that was even happened. Did that?
Yeah,
I know it
it
happened.
That was on
This year.
Juneteenth.
Oh, that was terrible Juneteenth. Why they do that?
That
to
was
us?
Juneteenth 2020 though, I think, right?
Not is it?
That
Was it this
when
year?
Versus was popping.
It wasn't this year. I thought that might have been this
You
year.
know whose verses came and went and they need a redo? Was it 112 versus
Oh yeah, days was trash.
Yeah, them niggas
Yeah.
was drunk. They
who
had
was the
bad.
other?
Jagged
Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge.
Yeah, they
they
need a
gotta redo
redo
that.
I don't even know if I want to redo honestly.
for sure.
Nah, just bring him out with.
Redo that.
Just bring him
Think
out with
they do?
Jermaine Dupri. Just bring him out with Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri
Just bring him
and
out.
Diddy need to go ahead and do one for sure.
That fuck around be New Year's while you playing.
That's what I'm saying.
If
That's
they,
gonna be the
I
one.
might have to
Ciroc
fly out.
packages.
It's gonna be in Atlanta.
Ciroc packages. That's gonna be the one to keep everybody.
It's probably
in the
gonna be in
house.
Atlanta too.
Bro,
Everybody gonna have New Year's parties.
I'm gonna be at the crib watching that shit.
Literally.
I might go out there.
Popping
I got
champagne.
I got some ticket vouchers I need to use.
Champagne.
Yeah, man. Now that'd be dope though. It'll be fire. Bring out Hitman Stevie J. Going crazy.
Stevie J just asked Faith Evans for spousal support.
Damn.
Boy, he
man.
broke. He broke.
Hey, City Boys up 5,000 points.
That man broke.
I don't think he broke. Not all them hits he
How you
had.
gonna take your man's wife?
He didn't own them. You know, Diddy won't give nobody their masters.
Yeah, that's true.
Diddy stingy. He's stingy as hell.
Hey, don't Diddy got an album coming out?
He do.
Love. It was supposed to come out actually. Was it pushed back?
I don't know. That last I heard, he got the little box flat top.
I seen that.
Oh gosh. I'm not gonna say nothing though, cause Diddy albums was fire though.
Last Train in Paris was
Yeah.
cold. Last Train in Paris was cold.
Last night.
Last
still about-
night.
Yeah.
That song annoyed
Couldn't
me.
even get in
That
that
song
side.
annoyed me.
I
don't
told
know
you once.
Keith
I
Copeland?
told you twice.
What?
Hey.
Yeah, no, that song did it.
Roddy Rich. Oh, we not gonna talk about new music right yet. Not yet.
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
we
yeah.
wait till that.
Yeah,
come out
no.
later. All
What
right,
else
so
been going on? Drake. Speaking of verses, Drake did not want to verse Kanye West in the Grammy nominations, so he dropped out.
You think that's it?
Good choice. Good choice. My move.
I don't think that's it.
that's a
My
cop
move.
out.
It's my
I don't
move.
think that is it, but that is the only thing that makes me think
All right. So
why you shouldn't have done it.
We
Does that
can't
make
say
sense?
we can't say he ain't smart.
You
Can't say
can't.
he
Why
not a
did you
smart
do
man.
that?
Can't say he's not a smart man.
Is Donda gonna win first of all?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna win over Drake.
No, we're not talking about over Drake. We're talking about is Donda gonna win over everybody that's nominated?
album
Yes.
of the year. Oh,
Yes.
whoa.
Cole is nominated. Tyler is nominated, right?
It's gonna win.
I
It's
am
gonna
going.
go to Kanye.
It's gonna win.
Grammy nominations
Hey,
2022.
Kanye got all the momentum though. That's for sure. But I would have to say,
We ain't gotta talk about it
Speaking
yet.
of,
For-
we
for
not
Felicia.
talking about Kanye, you said?
I'm talking about. We ain't gotta talk about album of the year for our opinions, but
No, I'm just going by Grammy. So we got Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler, King's Disease 2, Nas, Donda,
That's a really good
Certified
list.
Lover Boy, The Off Season, J. Cole.
well,
it's a really good
It's a
list.
I wouldn't be mad at any of them winning, but
well,
I
Certified
don't want
Lover
Nas to
Boy.
win twice in a year. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah, CLB ain't gonna be on there though. So what they gonna replace it with? Because they got to replace it.
Do
Because
they have to, or are they just gonna leave
yeah,
four?
yeah. No, they said how many's on there?
yeah, no chance.
It's 5, so
Oh, I guess they just gonna leave with 4 then.
yeah.
They normally only have 4 though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
had-
What
it had
other
no
reason
chance of
could
I feel like
Drake
he.
drop out?
I feel like
Grammys,
he's
though.
doing something like to be cocky, like, oh,
Boycotting?
I got enough Grammys, so y'all can have it this year because I always win. I feel like he's gonna try to flip it. Some
That's
type
what
of way.
I feel like. I'm on the same page as you. I feel like Drake thinks he's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
By they're going to give it to me because I am Drake, so
Yeah.
Tyler deserves it. I think that's where Drake is going with that. He feels like Tyler
boy
and
delusional.
Cole. He feels Tyler, Cole, Nas deserves it, so he's gonna step out. I wouldn't
He
really
wasn't
pass
gonna
him.
win
If,
I think Tyler gonna win. To be honest,
Nah.
I can see it.
I think
I think Kanye's gonna win, but I would not be if Kanye did not win. I
Is
probably
Kanye fly with corporations like that? Like
No.
they?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if they're giving that to him.
no, but I think
Nah, he
that
gonna win.
I think that kid's his ass to give it to him.
no, they gonna win. He gonna win. He gonna
I,
win.
well, you know, I can see them winning solely on the purpose of him going on stage and saying some outlandish shit if he goes.
Oh, clickbait.
So isn't this
That's
so
wild.
for the
That's wild.
best rap
Yeah.
album of the year? Like every award show, that's been the 5 this year.
Has it?
Yeah, because I think it's the same thing for the BT Hip Hop Awards too.
I can't remember, but probably because I mean those are the prominent albums. Like
Yeah.
that is, my list. I'm not going to say what I still don't know what my album of the year is honestly, but when I had to go back and listen to albums, it was Call Me If You Get Lost, The Off Season, Donda, Summer Walker Still Over It, and Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan. Those are my 5 that I'm conflicted on what's number 1. So I don't know. I'll be listening to those all week to try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't feel like Drake should have dropped out. I don't know what his reason is, but I think what it looks like ain't cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's definitely more to the story.
It looks like if you can't stand the heat,
And
don't make 7 a.m. and Bridal Path. If you thought
That honestly,
gonna
that
lose
makes
to
him look.
Kanye.
That makes him look weak though, because it's like
that's what I'm saying.
literally every other album that you dropped, you knew you was gonna win because the music wasn't as good as this category is today.
yeah, compared to this
So-
to the other artists, that is a very mediocre album.
It is, for
It is.
sure.
Oh, sorry.
And I think he knows that. So I think it's double-sided because it works if he comes out and says, I didn't want to win off of my personal celebrity.
I mean, if they were just stick with 5, who would be the other album?
If we had to throw another person in there.
Yeah.
Rap.
Mm-hmm.
Money bag, yo.
You know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Because that was a really good album.
Yeah. And Moneybagg put in a lot of work.
He did.
In 2020,
He did.
2021. He might be king of the pandemic.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that selection.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
And I just like to see him get that
Recognition.
notoriety.
Yeah.
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 Recognition.
He deserves it.
I like that for him.
Yeah. Cause he been even like outside the album, he been just dropping singles that just been fire.
I mean, but who's in the recording academy that doesn't say like, all right, Drake is out, we need to put in Moneybagg?
No.
I mean, cause
They're not gonna put him in there now.
They're gonna do. I'm gonna say
it better not be Doja.
they're gonna do Isaiah Rashad.
No,
No.
No,
No.
I don't know then.
he's a bum. No,
The house is burning because they can't do Wale or Meek. That was too late in the year.
yeah.
Way too late in the year.
And when does Grammys normally happen? Is it like February?
It's from October to October, right?
Nah, it's like 10 months.
That's September to September, or September to.
I think it stops in September. Like anything after September is not qualified.
Well,
Yeah,
certified
I don't know.
certified lover boy. I don't know, man.
IDK. That was a prominent album this year. I didn't listen to it, so I can't tell you if it was good, but I know it was a lot of talk around the album.
I mean, the only other album would probably be like Lil Durk and Lil Baby.
They're not going on Grammys list.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Sad. I mean,
Migos came out with an album.
they
Trash.
did. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, Culture 3, right?
Trash. Scrub the ground.
Oh damn,
Screw up the ground.
that song is so stupid.
It's catchy though. I'm not going.
It is the
It is
the first part when the sample.
It's like
It
I
just-
think it's Quavo's voice. Like I want him to be an animated character.
You play like Sonic the Hedgehog or something.
Some because it's only catchy because his voice. Because he was like, what did he say? He got hoods for now or something. I don't know what he said, but yeah, I just like the way he said it.
What about Baby King? He ain't get in there.
Baby
Oh,
That would be that'd be the one.
That's it.
That's the one.
Honestly, Baby King will come in there and win.
Oh no,
I don't know if he will win.
They put on for Kendrick.
No.
Hey,
I don't know about
Don
that.
Toliver.
Nah, Baby King.
I like Don Toliver's.
Baby King would fit that though. That was a good one. That was the one I was thinking. I was like, it's somebody that I'm not getting right now.
I'm sure there's somebody else we forget too, but
Yeah, probably.
But for that category, that class of albums, Baby King would be a nice fit.
It definitely fits.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be a nice fit.
But then they
And
don't
thinking about what they did last year with all like the underground, non-commercial albums that they selected. I could see that being a thing.
Yeah, man.
Do y'all think Sweetie is dating Lil Baby?
No.
No.
Nah, he probably,
He probably smashing though.
clapping them cheeks though.
But if you're clapping cheeks, are you posting a picture on social media?
That's what women
She did.
she might.
But he knew she was gonna post. She wasn't taking it for her health.
do. Nah, bro.
How did he know she was taking a picture?
That's cap.
No,
That's
he
cap.
definitely knew she was taking a
Y'all
picture.
undermine men.
No, yeah,
a lot.
he definitely knew she's taking a picture.
Nah.
Maybe
And he definitely knew it was going on the gram
he could
because
have.
that's why his face is not in it.
I think
Probably. Oh, okay.
Okay, you fair. You right,
Face not
Don.
in it.
You right.
Okay, face not in. He probably was like, all right.
No
but
face,
you know,
no
the
case.
internet
Right?
going.
Because if it was a picture,
The
just
internet
with
gonna
none-
Internet gonna look at the shoes and everything like, oh,
Exactly.
he got the
Internet
shoes
going
on.
internet.
Exactly.
So yeah, I agree with Dom. On that.
Hey, speaking of hip hop couples, do y'all think those was Danny Lay's shoes that Mimi had on?
Oh man, that's trifling.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know why I know about this, but I do.
What happened?
Uh,
Yep, you gotta spill the tea now.
how you doing?
What's tea?
Hey, hey
All
man.
right, Wendy Peanut.
Hey,
I don't
wow.
I don't even know how to position this.
Spill the tea, sir.
Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground.
So internet.
What's Wendy Williams' theme song?
How you doing?
What's the hot topics of the week? Yeah. Feel it. Oh, you out.
Oh man, going with the wind fabulous. All right.
You know what happened with Danny Lay's shoes?
So some internet detectives seen Mimi in some brown shoes, and they went back to the video when the baby was beefing with Danny Lay. They said that Mimi had him on. Like the baby gave him to Mimi, and she rocked him for a picture.
That's wild.
But Mimi messy too, though.
So she would do something like that.
Yeah.
But Mimi came out and said them were her shoes. So they
Not
probably,
that you had to come out on.
so they probably got the same pair. And that's it for the hot tops, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all I know. See you next week.
Peanut.
I'll bring some raspberry tea next week, y'all. Yeah.
That's wild. So Peanut, I heard there's another hot topic on this.
What's up?
Nike said Nick Cannon got a cannon.
Boy, Nick Cannon got that cannon.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
He got that cannon. No wonder he having all these kids. He said he built for this.
Well, he had a,
You seen it, Dom?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, good.
But
Just go to
how-
Twitter. As soon as you click Twitter, Nick Cannon, boom.
How are people nudes leaking?
No, he was sending this to somebody, or he accidentally uploaded it something. Because it was
Put it
like
on
it
a
was like
Snapchat
this.
story?
He was sitting on the couch like this.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it was yeah, Nick Cannon got that. He got that thing.
Got that thing.
you started streaming his music?
Nah, I didn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that great.
Nike been jamming Gigolo all day.
Man.
It wasn't that great.
She been doing the Love Don't Cost a Thing dance.
Man.
Look,
Nah, it wasn't that great, but nah.
Bow Wow gonna be jealous, man.
Shut up.
He hear
I
this
am
episode.
dead.
He gonna hear this episode. Nike phone gonna be ringing like
Nah,
crazy.
they were saying that too. Like on he got that print in his suits for his talk show, the Nick Cannon show. They was like, yeah, we've been seeing the print, but now we actually got to see that thing. He'd be having the prints. I was like, okay, Nick.
Nike over here
That
wilding.
is wild.
Somebody fan Nike. Come on now.
And more celebrity couples. Miracle Watts and Tyler Lepley.
They're cute. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even know who those people are.
I know who Miracle
He
Watts
from P
is.
Valley.
Sorry-
the security
sorry.
guard from P Valley.
Sorry to that man.
Yeah, I know who Miracle Watts is.
I really don't know
Yeah.
who Rick Watts is. I seen.
Really?
I seen-
I don't.
I don't know who she. I never knew who she was
Isn't she
until
like
they posted.
A stripper?
She's like
a stripper?
Well,
I thought so. Don't
Maybe-
Drake always be rapping about her?
well, maybe she used to be, but I know she like Instagram model now. But
Oh,
I only seen her because there was this one picture of her like opening the fridge, and boy, I've been following her ever since.
see,
It
y'all
was
talking about
instant.
me and
It was
Nick Cannon.
instant.
Cannon.
Instant, like I've been following her ever since. That's the only reason I know who she is. But
Yeah,
I don't know who the other dude is.
I seen them post
I
the
think
picture
they're
of them
both from
dancing,
Houston.
but I was like, okay, they cute or whatever.
And that was
They
here in
just in
Dallas.
Yeah, I was about to say they
Yeah.
was just here in Dallas.
Oh, that was in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Where was that at?
Cafe 214.
Yeah, and Addison.
Yeah, I'm jealous though.
God.
I'm really jealous though, cause he fine,
Oh, no, that was my man.
and he's in the new show Harlem. So okay, I gotta talk about this, y'all.
What's up?
So if you knew me, you know me and Megan Good had beef back in the
why?
day.
Why?
You know, cause I just thought she was a hoe.
Oh,
You know, we had beef back in the day,
because
but I squashed the beef recently. Like I squashed the beef. Like
That's big
you know,
growth.
when
That's
I
growth.
when I graduated college, I was like, I cannot
That's growth.
hold this grudge against this girl no
That's
more.
growth.
You know. Then I watched Harlem.
So what happened?
Tyler Leapy. What Lepe?
Lepley.
Lepley.
You gotta get his name right.
Yeah, I can't even get his name right because I'm mad. I'm mad. Who is the her love interest?
It's Tyler.
Now we beefing again.
Leaving.
I've been beefing with her since Cousin Skeeter.
Dang.
It's been like a 20-year battle.
Oh, so you was on what was the dude from Cousin
Arnez.
Arnez.
That wasn't his name. Bobby. His name was Bobby.
You was on the Arnez train.
I liked Bobby back then. Then I liked Bow Wow.
Roll bounce.
I like 50 Cent.
Waist deep.
Yeah, I didn't like Tyrese because his upper lip was always chapped.
Wait, what she play 50 Cent in?
21 Questions.
Okay.
And I mean, there's a long lasting list. You know,
so y'all
and
got the same type is what you're saying.
I guess so.
I got you.
And now she with Tyler.
So now
But
we
wait.
beefing again.
You
Tyler.
beefing with Miracle too, or is it just because it's Megan Good?
I ain't beefing with her because I ain't know who she was, so I can't beef with somebody I ain't know.
No, okay.
But you know Megan personally. Like,
Yeah,
But you don't.
Y'all stopped going to lunch and stuff.
yeah.
But
She
kept
knew.
stealing
She
your
knew.
man.
She knew I liked him.
I get
I liked all the men's.
I get that.
And then what she do?
I like the men's.
What she do? Go behind my back. But no, on a serious note,
Harlem is a good show.
it is a very good show, and I binged it all in one night. That's how good of a show it
It
was.
sounds like who, right? Or something like that.
Yeah,
Harlem is a good show.
Amazon Prime actually. Sorry.
However, there is a lot of Harlems out there. And I don't like, I really like the one that's on HBO called, dang it just skipped my mind, but it has Brisha Webb in it, and it's 4 girls who live in Harlem, literally.
Harlem Night. No. I know. Run the World.
Run the World.
Yeah.
Run the World is literally about 4 millennials who live in Harlem, and Harlem is about 4 millennials who live in Harlem. So I don't know. I didn't like that point of it. Like,
It's
but
different. It's different,
Definitely a good show.
but it's different. They're both 2 different shows, though. It's like showcasing different Harlem. 2 different Harlems, I think.
See, I don't know. I'm not stuck on the setting. I think it's the 4 women friends, the
Okay, I
girlfriends
got
living
you.
single kind of
Okay,
role.
I got you.
I get it, but first of all, friends don't even roll in 4s no more like that. It's just
What
2
y'all
of us.
rolling?
It's just 2 of us.
I agree with that because I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, my friendships ain't like this.
I ain't got 4 friends that I see every day.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you brought that up.
Was 4 ever the number?
No,
Or
4
that
was
just-
definitely the number. Actually, my house in college was called the 4 Point, and we got necklaces and everything because there was 4 of us, and we used to throw parties. But after you get older, like, you ain't still rolling with those same 4.
So it's either gonna grow or shrink.
It's like 2 and a
It's gonna
possible.
shrink. It's gonna shrink for sure.
It's 2 of y'all that's like every day, and then y'all go like visit the 3rd one occasionally. The 4th one fell completely off.
Yeah, because that's different because, like, I don't think I ever really known, like, a group of college friends. This is talking about girls, right? That had 4 that, like, continuously to this day is still a group of 4.
Because don't girls usually break up?
Or not even that. They don't all like move to the same area. Like, how y'all went to college together and y'all all live in the same city?
They never left.
Are y'all cool? Like,
They was New York. They went to NYU.
for girls, if y'all ain't talked to each other in a while, y'all still cool? Like, say, like, y'all ain't talked to each other in a while, and then y'all see each other, like, 6 months later. Is it just, like, right back in it, like, oh.
Oh yeah.
y'all good, y'all
I mean, it depends.
The answer is no for me.
It depends on
'Cause
what type of friend it is because you know, like,
Because dudes can do that. Dudes, like, you might have not seen
I ain't
for-
seen a
So-
nigga in some years.
Yeah, in some years, and right as soon as you see it, hey, it's right back to it.
I would say yes because like my childhood friends, right? You know, we might not talk to each other every day, but when I do see them, it's like time never passed.
I
We just
would-
pick back up
yeah.
where we left off.
I mean, you know me, I never speak for women, especially black women.
Yo, this nigga's
But,
crazy.
I would just think that, you know, with women, I feel like they get upset if y'all haven't talked in a while. Like, maybe even think like, oh, and then if they see that you talking to a friend, maybe y'all had a mutual friend and you've been talking to her more or whatever, you ain't talked to me in a while. Now, I don't know, I'm feeling a certain type of way. This is just me
That's
guessing.
exactly how it goes in my life.
Okay.
See, I'm that friend that I ain't gonna talk to you that much. So they don't come to me for everything, and then I'm too blunt. So I'm okay. For my friendship, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like I don't have to talk to you every day. Like we can just meet back up one day. And first of all, I like to be.
And what if it's not? What if it's not the fact that you're not talking to me every day, but maybe from their point of view, you going out your way to talk to somebody else
Oh, see, I don't go out my way to talk to nobody.
Or it just seems like
the
that.
problem.
Maybe like social media things like that. It seems like you like, oh, y'all hanging out all the time. You never hit me up.
Bro, I can go without talking to somebody for 2 years, 2 years, and then like we just start talking again.
I think there's levels of friendship. So like,
True.
you do when you get closer to someone else. I do think some other friendships take the back burner. So if there was a person that I was really close with in college, and then we moved separately, and then I got really close to someone else, when I see you, we're still cool, but it's not gonna be like we left off because you missed 2 years of my life, or however the case may be. So I think we're still cordial and cool, and we can still have a good time together. But am I about to fill you in on everything you missed? No.
Yeah, I was about to say, so because y'all was close back then, and then like you said, you missed this amount of time in my life. Is there a little bit of a disconnect when y'all come back? Like, is it like, oh, we like maybe they try to do the same stuff that y'all used to do, like, oh, hey, you know, we can blah blah blah, and you kind of like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling that no more, you know, stuff like that kind of dynamic.
See, I don't know. I think for me, I think it's always understood. Like I've never had me approach anyone or someone approach me thinking we were as cool as we once were, because it's kind of understood. Like if we used to talk every day and we no longer talk every day, then you can't imagine that we're still as close as we once were. You're a fool.
It's all about time and location for me.
Break it down, man.
Just because, let's say, if I'm like, well, I spend a lot of time at work, so like when I was in, let's say, when I was in Kansas or Florida, like I was spending more time with my coworkers than I was with like my best friends, you know. So obviously, I would talk to them more, right? But I guess just for me, I'm more convinced. But like it never ruined my friendships with my best friends or college friends or whatever. But it's just that I would communicate with the people that's
in proximity of you.
In proximity of me,
which makes sense. But I think what Devel's saying is this 6 months was like no communication with this person? Because obviously I have friends that we don't talk every day because we're not in college together.
Say minimal communication. Like maybe you post a pic, they comment like, oh,
yeah. If our conversation is through social media, then we're not friends. We're like cool.
Tell them.
Do y'all think, you know, as you know, we all adults and growing up and going through life like this, do y'all think it's important to maintain relationships, or do you think, like, okay, do you think it's important to, how am I trying to say this, maintain relationships? Like, where is it like on the priority list of your life as you getting older, like to maintain relationships with friends?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think the older you get,
because things start to become more important. You work in a career, maybe your family, maybe you starting a family, things like that.
Your circle gets smaller the older you get, because at that point, you know, you want people you want people around that's gonna like make you better, right? So I mean, not to say like I don't know for you guys, but my mom used to always tell me, you know, like your childhood friends is always gonna be your childhood friends, but like the people that you go to college with is gonna be the ones that go to you. That's gonna be in your weddings and different things like that. That's gonna be your like lifelong friends, right? And I just think it's because, you know, when you are younger, right, you're childish, you haven't matured yet or anything like that. But when you graduate college or whatever, you have friends that's pushing you, or you have friends that like have the similar goals and stuff to you. So your circle gets a lot smaller because you start focusing on like things that's gonna make you elevate, and you have somebody that's like pushing you to be the best version of yourself. Yeah. So what was the question again?
I think you answered it. It was just where is it like on the priority list as you're growing, as you get older, things like that.
I want somebody that like that's gonna continue to push me and challenge me mentally, right? And then, like I said, make me a better version of myself each and every day. So like I can go long periods of time without talking to someone like my childhood friends, and then like let's say we back in the same place, like we back in our hometown or whatever, and I see them, we can pick up talking like nothing's changed, like no time was lost. But the people that I talk to every day, you know, that like I said, they're challenging me, they're trying to make me better and things of that nature. So
yeah, and this could be a good question for Peanut, actually, you know, with you being married and with a child, like how is that for you as far as like
Friendships.
Friendships, maintaining stuff?
Man, I try to maintain them as much as I can, but it's not as important as it used to be to me. I used to. I don't, man, when it comes to friendships, like I used to be the friend that tried to do everything for everyone, right? Simply because that's who I was. And the older I got, I realized that I was putting energy into the wrong shit. So even though I still have friends, I got friends at different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't, never, like I would never say like I left my friends behind or I leave them behind, but as we grow, man, you kind of got to part ways with them. Like even if you decide to come back and shit like that, y'all circle back around sometime. Like when you with the more growth that you have, man, the conversations and shit ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that y'all do, y'all don't have the same interest no more. And sometimes your friends, quote unquote, they start to say shit about you or think about you in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just say the good friends that the good friends that you have, like say for instance, it's like a crew of people, like y'all was like 8 deep at one point. You know what I'm saying? Out of that 8 people, it's probably like 2. That's like your real friend. You know what I'm saying?
Back to my original point.
And those are the ones that see your you know what I'm saying, the ones that that hold you accountable and shit like that. The ones that if they need something, it ain't no issue. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like the older I get, man, I really try not to have as like so many people, like so many friends, man, because we tend to waste time on people that just, this may sound fucked up, but just bring you down, man. Just because they want to say that they your friend, they want to take it. They want to take your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? You be giving your light to people that say they're your friend, but they really not. So my bad, y'all, if I took this to a different place, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you give your energy to these people, man. Just to say that they say that like you're their friend, right? Like you develop. Somebody say like your Dom, like, oh yeah, Dom is my friend because of what she does or who she is or you know what I'm saying, what she do. You know what I'm saying? And those ain't real people.
Friends.
Nah, man. So my circle has definitely been axed down a lot. I can keep it 100. I can really chill by myself.
I was just about to say the same thing. I've always been I don't want to say I'm not a social person because I'm social if you approach me. I'm not approaching you though. Yeah. But I've never been one that was like looking for friends or to make friends. So any friend that I have or made is literally a genuine connection. Yeah. And so I don't think I've ran into. I think I have good discernment. So like I haven't ran into fake friends or people that I got close to for them to like betray me and stuff like that because I could tell from a mile away. So I've never had to question my friends. I actually for Thanksgiving went to Nashville to visit my best friend who she's moved a couple of times. Like since we've been in Stillwater, she's been in Virginia, she's been in Florida, she's now in Nashville, and I've never visited her after moving. So I decided to take a trip and risk being with my family for her because at this point you are family to me. Yeah. And so I don't have to question friendship at this point in my life, and I'm also I don't think looking for new ones. If they come, they come. But tight circle.
So do we ever really look for new friends?
I think people do all the time. There's actually
you do. I never looked for new friends.
There's actually a you know how there's dating apps? There are friend apps.
That is true.
That's not what Instagram and stuff is.
Instagram's so fucking fake. Like I'm ready to delete it again.
You never find a friend on Instagram.
But there are like friend apps where like
strictly friendships.
Yeah, like if you new to a city, you don't know nobody, you want to blah blah.
And in that aspect, I'm not against anyone that are looking for friends or have these friend apps because, like I just said, my best friend lives in Nashville and she had no one there. Like she went there for a job and. Yeah. So she had to meet people. If she wants to go have dinner or go to a concert, she doesn't want to go by herself. So I get it. But if I'm ever in a city with family or my close friends, I'm not looking for new friends.
I get that.
But then, again, sorry, they do come to you. Like my best friend, she happens to work at a school with a lot of young black girls our age, young black women our age, and so we ended up having a sip and paint at our house. And I've met girls my age, women my age, I don't know why I keep saying girls, my age that I can relate to and I can talk to, and they are cool. So yeah, I don't know. It happens. Let life happen.
Shout out.
Shout out to
It's a great,
growing and evolving.
right, great segue on friendship from the show Harlem.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Nikes. New music?
That's where we going?
I think so.
All right, hold on. Let me send this text. I'm trying to work and record podcast. Y'all can go ahead and kick it off.
ESTG. I think he had like what 9 songs on there. It was called what was it? Some part two. Some part two. I can't think of the name.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have Spotify, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have Spotify?
Hey, relax, relax.
Bigger than life.
No, I
Or death.
I figured that out once. I couldn't find no fucking albums on there. Like I never know when shit drops no more. So I'm about to go back to Tidal. You know,
I don't even know why you did that.
man, I don't know.
You know what album dropped that, you know, it didn't do too well, but I actually liked it?
What's up?
French Montana.
Oh
I
God.
didn't listen to it.
I liked French Montana.
you know,
They
it's
got
funny.
amnesia.
I heard
Where the
a
trash
couple
can
people
at?
said that it wasn't bad.
It's not bad. It's
I
like a
heard a couple
mixtape.
say,
It's
but
like
I-
an old French mixtape.
But I've never listened to any French Montana project. So
Like the
I'm
mac and
probably not
cheese
about to start now.
mixtapes and all those. That's what it sounds like.
I went to French Montana's project and I listened to every song with a feature. First of all, I'm not clicking on a French Montana song by
I don't
itself.
want to hear him by
No,
himself
thank
either.
you. But I did click on every song with a feature, and the features weren't bad. But then I had to hear French Montana after that, so I was like, I ain't going back to this. The Doja Cat and the Sweetie song had potential.
Oh, what song?
I
Not that
can't remember
Best
the name
that
of the song.
twerk that thing for the ice cream train.
Best
that
Friend Part
shit
2?
sucked.
No, is that what it's called? That is not what that song's
That
called.
sweet song.
Twerk that thing for ice cream train.
Twerk that ass for icy chain. I heard that on the radio
Yeah,
and I
no,
just
no.
oh.
I don't know what that is.
I
don't
said,
know that is.
what the
French Montana has a song on his album called Handstand featuring Sweetie and Doja Cat.
Sounds fire. Sounds
And-
fire.
Hey.
How was it?
Got my attention.
You know, that was
Mine-
the
mine too.
standout track on the song. However, when you hear the song, it should have been
You
Young
know,
Miami and JT. That's it.
You know, we probably just need a video.
I like
It does, but I
like the album.
Doja and
Sir, yes, sir.
Sweetie. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Doja and
Yeah.
Sweetie, the type of song it is, it should have been the City Girls. And then Coily Ray gave us a new flow
Oh, new flow.
on the whatever song she's on French Montana's album.
So she created the
Push
flow,
start.
or she just?
push start.
Chill out.
Oh, okay, my fault.
It's like a slower flow or like a.
It's a little more bar heavy. It's not sing songy. You know what I mean?
What's
What's the bars?
what's the line?
Straight
What's a bar from there?
Y'all,
What's
Hey.
I don't remember. I might play it
on
for
now.
my Say Let's Play This.
Hey,
I
Coyle
might.
Ray said she dropped it. No name dropped out. She said, Coyle Ray said, I got y'all. Don't even trip.
I'm next up.
I'm
Man.
next up. You gotta step up. Okay.
Artist. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, Icy Girl winner.
Moray and Benny the Butcher dropped the single.
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
that
fire.
sounds like that would be good.
It was fire.
Was
I
it?
haven't
It came out the
heard
week of Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, okay, then I did hear that. Okay.
Never fail, yeah.
I haven't heard it, but that sounds like it would be good.
It do.
Mario and Chris Brown snuck out a song. I don't know when it came out, but it was
That was a
really
while
good.
ago. That was a while ago. I
whatever.
mentioned it.
It was good.
What else dropped?
Blast had a song. It probably was gonna
Blasted.
be mine. It might be.
You know who album that I listened to that dropped, and I was hoping it was gonna be more, but they Isaiah Rashad me.
Who?
Kaz.
Kaz is amazing.
Kaz dropped an album, and it was not that great to me.
I haven't heard it though. You know, Lala, Alicia Keys, and Sway Lee. It's kind of catchy. Black Illuminati, Freddie Gibbs and Jada Kiss.
Sound hard. That sound hard.
Y'all listen to Snoop Dogg's?
The Def Jam compilation project.
I listened to a song with him and I forget who else.
He had
was
one
on it.
with Blast. He had one with Larry June. He had one with There was a bunch of people.
Roddy Ricch got an album that's getting ready to drop though.
Roddy Ricch,
I'll take that.
Rick Ross.
I'm still tripping over Rick Ross. Did we talk about his album cover? We didn't talk
He
about his
changed
album
it.
cover. He
He
did.
just changed it.
Thank God.
Yeah, the AKAs was on his ass, boy.
Thank God.
SZA dropped a single that has been
thought you were about
out
to
for
say an
a
album.
while.
I Hate You.
I Hate You. The song is fire. It's been on repeat.
I like that song.
Ready for SZA dropping.
Brent
the album.
Fayez dropped. Did we talk about Brent Fayez?
Trash.
Garbage. And
I ain't listened to it.
Mercedes.
Man,
It wasn't good. I don't know what he was trying to do on there. It
man,
was,
like when I first heard it, yeah, I'm a huge Brent fan. When I first heard it, I was like, oh
we
man,
know.
and I was like, man, this
you know,
this bass line is fire. And then the beat, I was trying to catch the beat, but I was like, what the fuck was he
switched
trying?
it up on you
I was
too.
like, yeah, like what's he trying to do? But I was like, boy, this nigga's he hard on these hoes out here. But that song was trash. So
G-Eazy and
I really
YG.
like his voice though. I really like his voice.
yeah, he can sing.
I think I listened to. I heard that song. Easy.
G-Eazy and YG. It
Not
wasn't
not
bad.
happening.
It wasn't bad. enough.
Not
It wasn't
happening.
bad.
Not
It
happening.
wasn't bad.
Did we talk about
I don't feel right listening.
Bryson
to
Tiller's Christmas album?
Feel racist.
Trash.
It was trash.
Trash.
It ain't worth.
Bryson Tiller Christmas album.
Oh, I
it was
didn't-
trash.
It ain't worth. It ain't worth.
The only
it
way
ain't worth
for
the
Bryson
stream.
Tiller to be successful, Vine got to come back.
Mm.
Because I don't understand.
Don't.
He has not had a great song since Don't.
Don't. Yeah, niggas.
Like, he need to don't do it. Like, stop. Every time he go in the studio, just give up.
Dang.
It's sad. But when there's people like Brent Fayez out here now, I think that's what happened. his moment is gone. Came and went.
Yeah, man.
Or his sound. He got to update that sound. You can't still have that same.
You talking
He
about,
sounds-
Brent or?
Bryson.
Bryson.
He sounding sleepy on the track. Like, it's just not what it is.
Man, I'm about to drop an album on these niggas.
Man, after I heard that, for me, that Sweetie twerk that ass her icy chain was the last straw. I'm about to come out with an album for sure. I think I can make it.
She handed out icy chains at her at a concert.
That made me so mad when I heard that. I said, "What the?"
That's her real song.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to play it.
Hey,
I could hear it.
Hey, one of these.
No, I don't
days-
want to give her no streams. I ain't doing that.
One of these days, man, I'll play my old music on here. One day.
Hey.
Let me hear something.
Yeah, one of these days, man. Got
Hell, I had songs in high school that was better than that.
got a little mixtape in the cut somewhere on a Google Drive. You know what I'm
Drop that.
Man.
saying? You know, somewhere.
Drop that.
All right, so I guess we need to go. Oh, it's to say let's play this. I don't know if we ever talked about Be Love, but My Everything, but it's like 5 different remixes to that out too.
Be Love.
You got one with G Herbo, one with A Boogie with the hoodie. Yeah.
Speaking of, Nardo Wick dropped a project.
Oh, yeah, he
and
did.
I do want to listen to that. I haven't gotten to it yet. But
Yeah. Who was Nardo?
The song with Future is fire.
So
Is
who was
it?
Nardo Wick?
That's the one that I just played right for in the intro.
Who was Nardo Wick?
That's the name of the album, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I definitely want to listen to that.
Yeah,
because
for sure. He gonna get these streams from me.
That number one, yeah. That Who Wants Smoke. There's no way you made a song like that. You can't redo it.
And I don't you like artists like that you can tell wasn't rappers for real? Like that you can tell Nardo was not a fucking rapper.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like you tell ESTG wasn't a rapper, just like Lil Baby wasn't a rapper, and you can just tell that is.
And it's almost crazy that Lil Baby was. That still blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Where someone told him to get in the studio, like, try
Yeah.
this out.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready to get this? Say let's play this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play that Moray and Benny the Butcher Never Fell single. Oh shoot, my bad.
He stole that flow, but that was good.
The song I went to a hookah bar in Nashville called Willie B's.
Okay, shout out to Willie B's Black On
Assuming so.
with a name like
And-
Willie B's.
The rapper Finesse 2 Times has a song, and I mean the hookah bar went up. You could tell it's like
Free
a
finesse
local,
2 times.
Memphis artist.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Did it.
Yeah, we.
You was playing that in the club.
Yeah, they was playing that in the
okay,
club.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they was playing that in the club. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I think
DeVille, I remember DeVille rapping with somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody. I remember. Yeah.
Willie B's, I guess, was the first time that I realized, maybe because he's a Memphis rapper, everybody
you
was
went up.
going up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, Shazam? What is this?
What is
this? And I was at a hookah bar that had frog legs. It was a great time.
Boy, what? How was the
You know
frog
you
legs?
was in the
Amazing.
South.
You
Yeah.
living good.
Amazing.
Man,
I might go back just for Willie B's.
Yeah, past the court.
shout out.
Past the court like we used to.
It's
Yeah, I didn't catch that reference, but that's
it was
fine.
Martin.
Okay.
Hey, well, I'm gonna have to use your phone down.
Oh, bet.
Oh, pull it over the over the top of the joint. Yes, sir. Yeah,
And pass the peas like we used to.
appreciate you. Man, I don't know what I want to go with. I might want to go with I want to go with something slow, bro.
Something slow.
I want to do a throwback after this. Can we do a throwback?
A throwback song.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
All right. We only recorded an hour.
Yeah. After the amazing weekend that I had, I just want to dedicate this one to my baby. You know.
Song with Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes,
Amazing.
man.
And,
Leon Bridges is a beast,
I've been
boy.
playing Show Enough on repeat for a
Man,
while.
You know,
bruh,
I
it's
actually
crazy.
met him in Dada's.
For real?
He was in the hood.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out.
Yeah, well, it's actually, I think I was there. This is when Poppy was here. We was in Dada's.
What the hell
It
is
was
that? What's that?
And that's what it's called? In Deep
Yeah,
Ellum?
it's in Deep Ellum.
Yeah, we was there.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Blast single About You. Some classic Blast, man. Shout out to Blast, man.
That's my nigga. Blast is my nigga.
Where is Black? That's what that made me remind
Oh
me
yeah,
of.
where is he, man? Where's Frank Ocean?
6 Lack.
Where is Frank
That
Ocean?
nigga-
That's my question.
You know, milk carton, man.
Man.
Low key, Black songs do sound similar though. I ain't gonna lie, but that's my motherfucking nigga.
Yeah, he nice.
They all sound similar.
He nice with it, man.
sure.
We running the back. Running back one time throwback.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, I said I wanted to do a throwback, and I'm not prepared, honestly.
Yikes.
If y'all got a throwback before me, you
I got one.
okay,
How back are we throwing it?
all the way back, back into time. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby.
Jerome, put on some of that Bobby Womack. No, girl, I'm trying to go way back.
Could play Whitney Houston again, but I'm not. I got you.
But I'm not.
You could have played that. Ooh. Bit. So I'm gonna go with the first young kid rapper before Bow Wow. I'm gonna go with some Lil Vicious. This is off his album Destination Brooklyn. It's called Nika. Change it up a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna change it up again.
All right.
Shout
Remix.
Shout out
To go.
Come on, Dom.
Yes, sir.
What's Jay-Z's best album?
Fade to Black.
Sorry.
Nah.
That's tough, man.
It's not Fade to Black though.
That's tough.
I have the most songs from
That's tough.
In My Lifetime, part 2, I think. But it's probably The Blueprint.
It's either The Blueprint or Reasonable Doubt.
I don't like Reasonable Doubt. I know that's a hot take, but I don't.
The Blueprint or Reasonable Doubt.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
That's probably
But I got the Blueprint over there though.
That's
Probably.
I got it on vinyl. That's my shit.
All right, so mine is going to be to the brother that won the 2021 Soul Train Awards. Recipient, and this is Ascension by Max Webb.
I like that. Let me just go ahead and add that.
Long intro. You ain't got that downloaded already?
Yeah.
Dang,
that.
come on,
Need
Dom.
that.
You
Shout
got
out.
to have that one. You have to have that one.
Yeah.
That was remastered
You
2021.
got Maxwell in your Serato?
You don't
ain't
got
got
you got a
Max
woman's worth? You
Wellings?
got a woman's worth in there?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I'm just
the
making
common.
sure. No,
That's
it's
the common.
that one too.
Yeah,
Man.
man. Shout out.
Man, this was a quick episode. It flew by.
It did.
It flew by this episode, man.
It did.
Oh, I shopped somewhere.
Go ahead.
You Go Natural. They got some nice some do rags and sleepwear and stuff like that for your
Okay.
heads and stuff.
Ooh,
Black business of the week.
Black owned business.
Yeah. So and I got my it's like a do rag turban style, whatever. It's
The one that wraps around.
yeah,
and
it
pull
wraps
it
around your head.
Yeah, I seen
whatever.
that.
It's nice. It's real nice. It's silky on the inside and everything. It's very
Fire.
nice. I like it a lot. And it came fast. It came really. I thought it was gonna take a while, but it came really fast. So
You
shout
know,
out to
these
them.
black-owned businesses, they've been getting their stuff out here
Oh, yeah, shout out
versus
to,
everybody
yeah,
else.
Yeah, shout out to You Go Natural.
Yeah. And to piggyback off of that, when I was in Nashville, I went to the Museum of African American Music, but I also happened to go on Small Business Saturday. So they had over 100 small black businesses, vendors in the lobby of the museum. And I did buy some body butters from this girl. I really wish I could remember your name. I'll come back next week and say it. And let you know how the body butters were when I try them. But I bought a brown sugar one and then a turmeric and shea butter, I want to say, was the other one. But there was several vendors. I honestly wish I could buy something from like half of them. Black-owned candles, black-owned art, black-owned food, everything. Literally everything. So shout out to that. Didn't even know I was going to walk into that in the museum, so that was a plus.
I too have a black-owned business. So this is a food truck that's over usually in Greer Perry at the Outlet Mall. His name is Chef Joshua Edmondson. Open Heaven Catering, fire. He got this salmon pasta, fried salmon blackened pasta thing. He got pineapple bowls, seafood broils. He fire. And he meal preps and all that. So you can go online at openheavencatering.com. Check him out if you want some meal prepping and all that. But if you in Grand Prairie and then you at the outlets, definitely check him out.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to y'all.
You wasn't going black this time off.
Oh nah, man. I pay my child support, so I supported my black owned body. Shout out to me.
All right, man. So if we don't got anything else, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I'm glad we back. We back together again. Man, year end wrap up. We at the end. It's the end of the year. So we got the year end wrap up coming up. A couple more episodes before the holidays drop. It's about to get real lit. 2022 coming for you.
What y'all doing for the new year?
I haven't planned it yet. I might go somewhere though. I might fly out.
I want to do a indoor something. I want to throw something in my house.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something that Friday before.
I might fly out somewhere.
You gonna get flued out, Big Night?
Flued out.
Yeah,
Tell
I
the
might fly
truth.
out. I might fly out somewhere.
What
We'll
city?
see.
What city gonna see you?
LA.
Gigolo.
Wherever
Where
Nick,
you stepping off the runway at?
wherever Nick at.
She gonna find that cannon.
Hey, Black
Nike going on tour.
Black Cannon.
Nike said, "Where the Grand Canyon at? Not the canyon, the Grand Canyon."
Grand Canyon.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't trying to be a baby mother. I ain't trying to be no
That's
baby
good.
mother.
That was good.
That's
Grand
podcast title.
I ain't trying to be no baby mother. What?
Grand
The
Canyon.
Grand Canyon. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get that. Never mind. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Episode 63 of the Say Less Podcast. You know where to find us if you don't already. At the Say Less Podcast. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Say Less Podcast. The real Say Less Podcast. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM or email us at.
Say less. I was waiting on Dime. Say less podcast 4 at gmail.com. The Say Less Podcast, the number 4 at gmail.com.
.com.
Say less.
Say less.
Yeah.